Oh, Moment.
Honor Van Eyck. Okay, so Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on, just threw it away. And then it ended up in the hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it to arrive just yet. Perhaps the city whispered the top line to him and he was frightened by it.
Alle weißen Würfelproben für Motorik freigeschaltet. Offenbart in der Welt Konzertplakate von Arno van Eyck. Mäh. Motorik. Hatte ich alle weißen Würfelproben für Motorik freigeschaltet. Ich weiß nicht, hatte ich da irgendwas? Ich glaube, ich hatte überhaupt nichts mit Motorik. Nein. Überhaupt nicht. So, wir wollen uns umziehen, wenn es geht. Gewandtheit. Na, nichts ist besonders gewandt hier.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Ja. Ich versuche mal zu tanzen.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you.
Bitte versuch es nicht.
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
Nein.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage done by battles lost. If you up the dose and truly dance, who knows what will happen? Salvation.
Alles klar. Ja.
Goodbye, officer.
Dafür müssen wir vielleicht noch den Beat verbessern hier. Oh.
She's whistling a melody, her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden pulpit. At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing and turns to you.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
Wofür?
For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
Wie geht es euch allen?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. Behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much. And the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Kannst du mir jetzt etwas über deine Bekannten erzählen?
Sure. You helped us out. I can repay the favor. What do you want to know?
Erzähl mir was über Suna, die du gerade erst kennst.
Ah, she's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time.
Das stimmt.
But earlier today she told me about Welkins. And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
Was ist mit Thiago?
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
Ach, redet mit Noid? Warum?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess.
Was macht da oben?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do? Yell up at the tower?
Ja. Danke, wegen der anderen.
Who do you want to know about?
Erzähl mir was über André.
Andre? He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least. He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organizer.
Was hat er organisiert?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high. I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know.
Hi vom Leben.
Yes. Anyway.
Du und André, seid ihr zusammen?
Yes.
Aha. Erzähl mir was über die anderen.
Who do you want to know about?
Erzähl mir was über Noid.
He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forburg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
Was macht er so?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Ja.
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that, in a shop somewhere.
Ach, deshalb interessieren ihn die Holzarbeiten hier in der Kirche. Was für eine Einstellung hat er denn?
He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself.
Und du?
Sir, I abide by the law.
Alles klar.
A strange feeling. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks. She doesn't change tone, but you feel as though there's more about her, and she lets on.
Was ist diese Pilgerreise, von der du erzählt hast?
It's just something poor Forburg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock, or as much as possible.
Warum sollte es nicht möglich sein?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Sagen wir mal, ich war noch nicht auf der Boogie Street.
Okay, then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
Vielleicht mache ich das, wenn ich so lange lebe.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Ach, erzähl mir etwas über die anderen.
Who do you want to know about?
Was ist mit Eierkopf los?
What do you mean?
Was hat denn das zu bedeuten, dass er immer so rumschreit?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
Was ist denn ein Partyboy?
Anodic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offence if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
Ja, verdammt nochmal, nichts ist cooler als Rockmusik. Sie ist das Beste, was es gibt.
Yes, forever. Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in.
Mhm.
He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you... Anyway.
Leicht betreten, wie enthusiastisch sein Einwurf ausgefallen ist, sieht er sich um. Wo stammt er her? Wie lange ist er schon bei euch?
Actually, we don't know where he's from, or who he is, really. One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City. Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine.
Aha.
People are sweet.
Jermaine hat auch eine sehr deutsche Art und Weise, alles auszusprechen.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Erzähl mir was über die anderen.
Who do you want to know about?
Okay. Weißt du was? Erzähl mir was über dich.
Me? Again?
Ja, das hatte ich vergessen. Erzähl mir was über dich.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
Okay.
There's that phrase again. Really reminds you of something.
Was soll das bedeuten?
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
Irgendwie durchschaue ich dich nicht ganz. Was übersehe ich?
Alright.
Jetzt kommt's. Sie nimmt das Tonbandgerät in die Hand und sieht dir in die Augen.
There is.
Wow. Ich verstehe.
Thank you.
Danke, noch ein paar andere Fragen.
Sure.
Oha. Oh. Reaktionsvermögen. Ich da irgendwas für hab. Ich weiß es nicht. Oh, doch, tatsächlich. Pennermütze? Meh.
Welcome back.
Meh. Nicht sehr viel besser.
The silver bird has already flown away. I will catch it later.
Na gut. Ist Thiago da? Nö. Er will nicht mehr mit uns reden. Oh, was? Oh. Mit destilliertem Wasser gefüllte Tanks. Diese Nosafet-Fläschchen. Das sieht wie ein winziges Chemielabor aus. Ja, gut, konnten wir uns schon denken, dass es nicht nur um einen Tanzclub geht. Und dann noch Drogen gekocht hier, oder was? Was ist mit dir?
Denarian Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Hinter dem jungen Mann sind große Lautsprecher aufgebaut, die einen dir bekannten Song spielen.
Vibrations thump through your blue soul. The
Ah.
music sounds much better.
Ja, da ist jetzt auch diese Melodie dabei. Tatsächlich.
He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning.
Leute, ich glaube, ich sehe doppelt.
The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Wie gefällt es dir in der Kirche?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place! The first page of the second chapter!
Seine Stimme hallt durch den großen Raum. Ich habe über die weggeworfene Melodie nachgedacht und bin zum Schluss gekommen, dass Van Eyck hier in der Gegend gelebt hat.
Je adore! God is close by, but maybe he doesn't have good enough ears. Let me turn it up so we can lure him here.
Macht das. Ich gucke erstmal, ob ich ihr Problem jetzt gelöst
Yes,
habe.
what is it?
Aha. Das wird interessant. Wie läuft das Projekt? Wie ich sehe, sind die Nachbarn eingezogen, aber ich höre nichts als anodische Dancemusik.
What? What did you say?
Durch den hämmernden Bass der anodischen Dancemusik kannst du sie kaum verstehen. Ich sagte, wie läuft das Projekt?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
Das Projekt, wie läuft es?
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Wieso?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Warum fragen Sie nicht einfach? Okay. Hat sie mich nicht gehört? Ich werde mit ihm sprechen. Mal sehen, was sich machen lässt.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes.
Sie wedelt mit den Händen, um ihn nachzuahmen.
Let me know how it goes.
Ja, ich denke, wir werden das noch machen, bevor sie dann hilft, oder? Oder haut sie dann ab? Ich speichere mal kurz und probiere das mal aus.
Yes, what is it?
So, die Raver haben sich eingelebt. Können Sie mir jetzt helfen, Kontakt mit dem Koalitionskriegsschiff Archer aufzunehmen?
It's true. The drug fiends have made themselves quite comfortable. But I still have a great deal of work to do.
Okay.
This project is immensely important to her. She's not going to help you until it's finished.
Ja, habe ich mir schon
If
gedacht.
you're desperate for collaborators now, I suggest you ask your new friends. They seem to have plenty of time for side projects.
Ich will es eigentlich immer mit dir machen, deshalb. Hier, komm.
Good morning! Yeah! Hardcore!
Die Worte hallen im Kirchenschiff perfekt wieder. Ei, kannst du Sunas Signal bitte durch die Lautsprecher schicken?
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3,5, da bin ich mir sicher. Es liegt da auf dem Boden.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Jetzt ernsthaft.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here.
Warum sagst du das nicht gleich? Er sucht das Kabel auf dem Boden, hebt es auf und betrachtet den Stecker.
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good people.
Hä? Mit einem Grinsen verbindet er den Stecker mit dem Hilfseingang. Du hörst ein befriedigendes Klicken.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Oh nein.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Ei, die Musik.
Everybody, everybody, don't panic. I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes. And then I'll turn off the music.
Alles klar.
Yes, what is it?
Alles klar. Ich habe mit Eierkopf gesprochen. Er hat das Kabel angeschlossen. Sie können die Tonausgabe Ihrer Lautsprecher jetzt aktivieren. Ich habe Angst.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
Schreit Eierkopf mit einem Lächeln, das größer ist als ein roter Zwergstern.
Maximum is the only way!
Dann platzt uns ja vielleicht nur das Trommelfell, keine Ahnung.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Läuft doch super hier.
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
Oh nein.
See?
He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
Ich glaube, Eierkopf versucht damit zu sagen, dass der Lautstärkeregler auf Maximallautstärke festklemmt.
Of course it is.
Sie zuckt mit den Schultern und akzeptiert ihr Schicksal.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Wir verstehen ihn einfach komplett.
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Sie sieht sich in der Kirche um.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Okay, jetzt ist der zweite André weg.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow. There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Nein, keine Chance der Angst. Okay, bereit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.